Zhao Lusi caught with love bite. Is this Leo Wu? Fans question everything. Zhao Lusi has always been careful with what she posts, careful with what she shows, careful with what fans are allowed to see. But this time, something slipped through, and once fans noticed it, there was no turning back. Because one small detail, barely visible, easy to miss, has now turned into the most talked about mystery surrounding Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei. And no matter how hard people try to explain it away, the questions just keep getting louder. Let's talk about that video. The video that was supposed to be simple. The video that was supposed to be casual. The video that instead made fans freeze, rewind, zoom in, and gasp. Zhao Lusi recently uploaded a short video that looked completely normal at first glance. Soft lighting, natural makeup, relaxed outfit. The kind of content fans love because it feels real and unfiltered. Nothing dramatic, nothing staged, nothing suspicious. Until someone paused the video. Right near her neck, there was a faint but very noticeable mark. Not makeup, not shadow, not lighting. A mark. And the moment screenshots started circulating, everything exploded. Fans zoomed in. Fans compared frames. Fans slowed the video down. And suddenly, one word was everywhere. Love bite. At first, many people didn't believe it. They thought it was overanalysis, something fans are often accused of doing. But the more people looked, the harder it became to ignore. The shape, the placement, the color, it wasn't random. And what made it even more shocking was the timing, because this didn't happen in isolation. Over the past months, Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei have been surrounded by quiet but persistent clues that fans simply can't forget. Let's rewind. Ever since Love Like the Galaxy, fans have never truly let go of this pair. Their chemistry wasn't loud, it wasn't exaggerated, it was subtle, controlled, and incredibly natural. The kind of chemistry that doesn't scream. The kind that whispers. And whispers are often more dangerous. During promotions, Wu Lei was noticeably different around Zhao Lusi. He listened more, smiled more, looked at her when she spoke, not the camera. Zhao Lusi, usually playful and energetic, became softer around him, quiet, more attentive. Fans noticed, but nothing was ever confirmed. Then came the post-drama era. Most drama co-stars drift apart once promotions end. They stop interacting publicly. They move on. But not these two. Fans began spotting similarities. Same accessories, same timing in posts, same events, but never side by side. Always close enough to be noticed, but distant enough to deny. And then came the Tencent Star Night moments. Zhao Lusi clapping for Wu Lei, smiling when he appeared on stage, looking genuinely proud. Not the polite applause celebrities give each other. This was different. Fans said her expression gave her away. And Wu Lei, he wore accessories that day that fans immediately linked back to Zhao Lusi. Flowers, colors, details. That seemed oddly intentional. People said, maybe coincidence. But coincidences don't repeat themselves this often. Now back to the recent video. The one with the mark. The reason this moment hit so hard is because Zhao Lusi is known for being extremely careful about her image. She checks angles, lighting, filters, which leads to the biggest question of all. If it was nothing, why didn't it get edited out? Some fans believe it was accidental, that she simply didn't notice. Others believe something far more interesting, that she noticed and chose not to hide it. Because sometimes, silence says more than words. Once the screenshots went viral, fans immediately connected the dots. Why now? Why this timing? Why, after so many shared hints? And most importantly, why does the mark look fresh? That's when Wu Lei's name started trending again. Not because he said anything, not because he posted anything, but because of what he didn't do. No denial, no distancing, no clarification. And fans know by now silence is often louder than statements. Some fans pointed out that around the same time, Wu Lei appeared calmer, happier in recent appearances. His body language relaxed, his smile softer. Coincidence? Others noticed that Zhao Lusi's recent content has shifted too. More confident, more radiant, more settled. Fans started saying she has the in love glow. And then came the comparisons. old videos, old photos, old interviews. People noticed that Zhao Lusi rarely wore low necklines before, especially on casual content days. But this time, she didn't cover it, and that's what shocked fans the most. Because if you know, fans will talk, and you still post it. What does that mean? Some believe this was a quiet confirmation, not loud, not official, but intentional, a signal for those who are paying attention. Others believe it was a test to see how fans would react. And the reaction? Explosive. Comments flooded in. Is that what we think it is? Am I seeing things, or is that a mark? No way she didn't notice that. This feels intentional. Of course, there were people who tried to dismiss it. They said it could be a rash, or lighting, or skin irritation, but then came side-by-side comparisons. Fans showed screenshots from different frames, different angles, different lighting, and the mark stayed. That's when the narrative shifted from maybe to something is definitely going on. And here's the most interesting part. Neither Zhao Lusi nor Wu Lei corrected the rumor. No clarification, no explanation. No, please don't misunderstand. Just silence. And in celebrity culture, silence is never empty. It's full of meaning. Insiders have long said that Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei are extremely protective of their private lives. If they wanted to shut something down, they would. Which raises the question, why didn't they? Fans begin speculating that the relationship, if real, has reached a point where hiding no longer feels necessary. Not an announcement, not a reveal, just acceptance. Let people talk. Let people guess. Because the truth doesn't need defending. And then fans remembered something else. Wu Lei once said in an interview that when he loves, he's serious, private, protective. Zhao Lusi once said she prefers quiet happiness over public romance. Put those two statements together, and suddenly, everything makes sense. No public dating photos, no hand-holding announcements, no couple interviews, just small moments, small details, like a mark that wasn't hidden. The fandom is now divided. Some are screaming, they're together. Others are cautiously saying, let's not jump to conclusions. But even the cautious fans admit one thing. This feels different, because rumors come and go. But patterns? Patterns don't lie. And the pattern between Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei has been building slowly, carefully, and consistently. So what happens next? Will there be clarification? Will there be denial? Will there be silence again? Or will fans continue discovering clues one by one? One thing is certain. This video changed the conversation. It shifted the narrative. And it reminded everyone that sometimes the smallest details create the biggest storms. Whether this was an accident or a quiet confession, fans are watching closer than ever. And whatever Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei choose to do next, the internet will notice. Because once a mystery reaches this level, there's no going back.